Good morning, my neighbors. This is ranyouri, better known as Rainy, like a rainy day, and we are doing our community connection with Miss Jessica Bruza. So please stay tuned as we go through our Connecting Tampa Bay with this gracious small business owner. All right, my neighbors, so we have Miss Jessica. So our first question is, what do you like about the Tampa Bay area?
I think that my favorite part about the Tampa Bay area is definitely that there's a lot of stuff to do. It is so diverse. Whether you are single and you just want to go out and have a good time, whether you have kids and you need to do kid-friendly activities, there is definitely a lot to offer in the Tampa area. So that's probably my favorite thing.
Absolutely. Now, what are some of your favorite places to eat?
So in the Brandon kind of Tampa region, there's our favorite Mexican restaurant, and there's a lot of good ones, but we love Tres Amigos.
Oh, yes.
Have you been there?
I have, yes.
Oh my gosh. Their food, okay, so from a mom perspective, their food comes out fast. So if your kid's having a meltdown, you got your chips, you got your fajitas in 10 minutes, and you're out. Oh, my bag.
I got it.
Okay, so that's my favorite part about Tres Amigos. And their chips are homemade. Their salsa is on point, and they have the tortillas fresh made. Everything is so good there. It's close by. I also love Three Bulls Tavern. I think it's in Bellerico though.
Oh, I haven't tried that one.
Oh, they have these special nachos that aren't made with tortilla chips. They're like made with homemade like crunchy Lay's chips. They have good beer sampling there. A lot to offer. And then if you're feeling bougie, you can go to International Mall. Whiskey Cake. It is almost like a speakeasy vibe.
Ooh,
and
okay.
They have everything is so good. I've been there twice. But
and that's at the
International
Mall?
International Mall. I think it's the only place I'll go into in there. Because when I actually go in the mall, I'm like, why did I sit? I can't buy anything in here.
I'm going to have to add that one to the list for
It's
sure.
good.
All right, and then now, where are some of your favorite places to go or some of your favorite things to do?
So since becoming a mom the last few years, I've really had to kind of change up what I do, but there's a lot of good options. So we went to Glacier Children's Museum by Curtis Hickson Park and got year-round passes. I think it's for 5 people, maybe $100 for the year-round pass, and it's an amazing museum. Kids can build forts there. They have a little miniature Publix where the kids can go shopping, a fire station. It's so cool. Before COVID, they had a lot more, but now they do their due diligence to take stuff and rotate it through cleaning. So not everything's open at the same time, but it's super family friendly. It's not very crowded. We also love the zoo. Zoo passes are reasonably priced as well, so that's super fun.
Have you ever been to any of I think it's the Boo in the Zoo or any of that type of stuff?
No, we haven't done that. I think we did look at the lights. We did do a Christmas one around the zoo, and that was really nice. And Busch Gardens, we did 1 year passes as well. I mean, there's so much to do. It depends on if you want to go out to eat or you want like a big adventure. There's Top Golf right around the corner.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah.
My husband, he doesn't like it because he's a sore loser. So when he is losing, he is not a good sport. So
it hurts my back. I'm like 28 and like swinging, like there's something off, and I'm like, no. I'm gonna say the putt-putt.
Question is, tell us about your business and what made you want to start.
So back in 2017, God put it on my husband and my hearts to become foster parents. And so we hopped on that roller coaster, and it was not long before we realized how much it takes to be a foster parent and how we need a village supporting us. So there's so much that you can do to love on foster families, foster kids, birth families that doesn't involve you being a foster parent. And I really wanted to get that message out because a lot of people aren't called to foster care, and that's great. But there's so much that they can do to help foster kids and to help foster parents from getting burnt out. So that's really my mission, is to educate people while inspiring them to think about what role they can play, because I think we are all called to play some sort of role in that.
Absolutely. Okay, now what about your business name and the type of services or things that you provide with your business?
Okay, so City on a Hill gift shop, the Bible calls us to basically be a city on a hill. It can't be hidden. So we're not meant to just shy away from what's right and what's noble and what's true. We're meant to, to show others by example. So that's what this is. That's my mission.
Products that you have for your...
So originally it was just like wax melts. So I'll show you a couple. Let me see. So wax melts with a name that inspired people to think about foster care, because all of my stuff, the names are tied to foster care. So wax melts, when I enter in a home that smells good, it makes me feel calm, it makes me feel welcomed, and that's what these foster kids need. They need a home that is welcoming and loving, and so to me smell is huge for that. So I started with wax melts, and then I kind of branched off to do natural skincare, and then I have on my website miscellaneous accessories that I've picked up and I just think are really cute. So it is like a gift shop for anything, a one-stop shop, and I'm constantly getting unique items in and creating unique items, custom items even, so yeah.
All right. So what can someone expect when they receive their first items from you? I know you mentioned about the smell and things, but what is there anything else that they can definitely expect to when they receive a product from you?
Definitely. I think the biggest thing you can expect is integrity and quality. Those are huge to me. And I know that not one size, especially with skincare, not one size always fits all. So
Absolutely.
I always stress people, I'm like, listen, if something maybe didn't work for you, let me know. I really want to make sure that I find something, even if it's creating a custom for you, that you enjoy and that you like. If you have any questions and you want me to make a gift basket for a special occasion, I've done that, and I love doing that because my heart and my passion is with communicating and relationships. So I really, really want to know what you want out of your gift if you are looking for it, especially for somebody else. And the biggest thing I wanted to explain too, not a lot of people I'm finding out know about wax melts. So I brought these to explain to you. First of all, have you smelled these?
I have not.
Oh man. Okay, so what kind of smells do you like?
I like sweet, fruity.
Okay, so this is Guardian of Their Galaxy. So Guardian of Their Galaxy is actually inspired by the Guardian Ad Litem program in Florida. So the Guardian Ad Litem program, if you have never heard of it, is basically their motto is for the kids. Basically, they are responsible to speak on behalf of the children in the courtroom. Whereas a foster parent, I kind of have to stay in my lane, be unbiased. I'm just there to love on these kids. So my voice in the court sometimes isn't as loud as I'd like it to be, but that's where the Guardian comes in. And it's a volunteer-based program. They need a ton of them, but there's not enough for every kid to have them, unfortunately. So this was inspired so that I can let people know about the program, that it even exists. So smell this. This is actually a margarita type scent. Smells so good.
Oh, that does smell good.
Yeah. So I love that one. We also have Butterfly Kisses, which is inspired by, I love the song, but it is inspired by like the intimacy of like my daughter and I do butterfly kisses at night, and these foster kids, to have that trust and that bond and relationship is something that you not only need and desire, but it's developmentally like necessary. So having that, just as a name to remind people, butterfly kiss with your kid is a gift and a blessing, and what other kids might need that? How can you love on these kids? So that's the wax melts, and what you do with the wax melt is you take it and you can put it in any kind of burner, but this is my favorite. It's a tea light burner, and it's got bees, like Be the Village. It's a flower, and this is actually a wax melt tart that I make too. It's gorgeous though. And you put tea lights in there, you put a cube in there, and it melts, and the fragrance is strong. It'll envelop your house in whatever delicious goodness. I love all of the warm and cozy wax melt scents. So anything pumpkin spice, coffee, yes, love those.
Okay, final question. How can the community get in contact with you, follow you, or purchase your products?
Okay, so if you want to just go on my generic website, it's cityonaHillgiftshop.com. I too run, like right now there's a banner for wax melts on there, like a promotional code, but you can find under my skincare stuff, under luxury skincare, I have bath and body salts and soaks, I have scrubs, I have organic goat milk soaps, I have lotions, I have some oils on there. So I have everything under luxury skincare. I have the wax melt separated by type of scent, and then there's accessories and stuff. And as the holidays come, I'm going to try and do different sections. But you can go on there. You can sign up for our rewards program too.
Ooh.
So you get 4% back on everything, which definitely adds up. And if you want to find us on Facebook, you can go to City on a Hill Gift Shop, just / City on a Hill Gift Shop, and you can also join our VIP squad if you would like. And the VIP squad group is for anybody that wants to help me test stuff or get free samples or just be the first to know that I'm releasing a new item.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
I will definitely make sure I put all of the contact information in the description box as well. All right, my neighbors, so you have heard it from Ms. Jessica Bruza herself, and please make sure you are going to her website and taking advantage of her rewards program, as well as getting your hands on these great items. If you are hosting any type of home function coming up, or my fellow realtors, my fellow investors, when you're doing your open house, trust me, this is the scent you want to have your buyers, your leads to have as soon as they walk in. So again, thank you for joining us today, and stay tuned for our next Connecting Tampa Bay. Bye, neighbors.